We should be getting close. Weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But why not Dilbo? Or smooth out... Yeah, but... What's wrong? Yeah. Of course, we'll be there. We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, the medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about...
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Mr.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it...
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned.
Wait, does she mean...
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say? Ugh, you have some nerve. So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses? That won't make the charges against you disappear. Then, there must also have been a body. Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is that fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that.
What?
Ha! So you admit it.
Actually, the traveler Amber, Bennett, and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, if the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent. You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've...
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine. What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person.
Who are you? Hello to you, too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize... That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who... Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember.
I'd like to hear Miles answer.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing?
No,
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your own. Show us your arm. Ugh!
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Hey, they're shielding me!
There are others trying to...
Whoa! She just...
After her!
What? Of course! Where's our first... Hey, what's with the freakout? So, these two know the other's identity then? Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies? What about the remains D-Luke found? Wait, so... Wind current? Paimon's never seen...
All good. We requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind commu... No wonder you're crouching down there like you have...
Huh? That voice.
Oops.
Oh, so sorry.
Time for retribution!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Verdict is...
Oh, so sorry.
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status? Aw, that's... Let's dance. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi. Huh. 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 Hi. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Let the show begin.
Thank you so much, Miss. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all... Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the... Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosario.
Get him!
Providing cover fire.
Let it rain.
Leave the wounded to me. Engaging.
Go, Baron Bunny! No escape!
Final warning. Now's our chance.
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Ugh, jeez, your voice scared me.
What? Still caught up in the imposter?
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important... And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere.
Yeah, for sure! She's so...
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I...
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a